Hello, welcome to Live Long and Color. I want to thank everyone for stopping by and joining me today. Today's video, I have 3 more completed books that I have done in the year of 2022. These should be the last 3 that I will complete this year. But before I get started with that, I'd like to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on my videos. Thank you so much. You're so greatly appreciated. And now, let's get started. The first book here is the only non-Christmas one that I finished out of these 3. This is A Year in Flowers by Jessica Mazurkiewicz. I did most of this with pencils and glitter gel pens. I basically just did each page, the pages that applied to each month every month. I would love to say that I enjoyed this, but it did get tedious after a while, and I think it was mainly because I was using pencils. March was by far my favorite month. I love daffodils, so I love coloring them. And most of the white flowers, I put some sort of coloring on them. I didn't want to do just strictly white. Like these daisies have a very pale cream color on them. And these were supposed to be white, but I did them in pink. And I made this bird look like a kiss kitty. Thought it was cute. Like I said, this book did get a little tedious after a while. I've discovered that I don't like to have a set book or set pages that I have to do in a month. If I'm going to complete a book, I want to be able to pick and choose the pages that I do. So I probably won't be doing anything like this again. I like the way this background looks. Most of the backgrounds, in fact, I think all of the background in this book are eyeshadow backgrounds. And once I hit October, I switched. I like Morning Glories. I like this one too. I switched over to markers at this point. And I must say I enjoyed it a bit more after that. It went a little faster on my coloring, and I didn't find it quite as tedious. I like pink poinsettias. These I used spree markers and just used all the different reds that were in the spree marker set. And that's basically it for this book. On this page, this is the only page that I used the Crayola. I didn't use the super tips or the broad tip. I used the fine tip Crayola markers, the water-based ones, and I like the way they look. They really came out pretty vibrant. And I almost wish I would have used it for the rest of the book. And that is it for A Year in Flowers by Jessica Mazurkiewicz. Next we have the Advent Calendar from Sally Berry. This is the one from 2020. This is not the current one. The current one I think is the cupcake one. This one I really enjoyed. I did a page a month. And what I did is I bought the digital and printed 2 pages on 1 page. So if you bought the book physical copy, this would have been 1 page and this would have been a separate page. But I'm counting this as 1 page for myself. I had a lot of fun with this. This is the one time of year I don't mind doing specific pictures on specific days. I like the pretty glitter. And this poor snowman, I did him. I don't like to do snowmen a lot of times in white, so I did him in blue, but the blue was too dark, so I ended up putting little snowflakes on him to kind of lighten him up. Some of these pages I used eyeshadow background, and other ones I didn't put anything. I was finding myself not in the mood to really mess around with many backgrounds this month. And that is it for Sally Berry's Advent Calendar. Okay, so the last book I have is Christmas Cuties by Joshua Dunbar. I am going to see. I can bring it a little closer. What I found funny was I had originally planned to leave this book intact. In fact, on my haul I said I was. But after the second disaster, where like on this one that I bled through, I said no, this is just fighting me. The washi tape was fighting me. And I decided to take it apart and use my disc binding. And I was so happy. I enjoyed it a lot more after that. Basically, everything is in marker and glitter gel pens. I didn't use any pencils, didn't use any backgrounds. And I set each one up for a certain day, and I wrote the date down on the bottom. So these are not in the order which I colored them. This is the other one that I messed up on that I said, oh, I'm done. And I actually started this the day after Thanksgiving, because this is the one I did on Black Friday. This one I used glitter gel pen for the cat to make her white and give her little sparklies. And I love the way that the poinsettias look in the background. Very pretty. So I had a lot of fun with this book. And I want to put out there in the universe, Joshua Dunbar, if you're listening, please do a Christmas Cuties 2 next year, because I would definitely buy it and I would definitely color it. So yeah, this is a lot of fun. I like how this looks. Candy canes. Cute dog. I tried, oh, I skipped one. Here we go. Oh, I can't get it. There we go. The Swiss roll. I left it behind. This one I tried to make them look like little gummy bears. So I use glitter gel pens for them. This is the one I did on Christmas Eve. I like this lady too. I decided to go with peacock colors, kind of, for her dress and the feathers. And I really like the way she came out. I like the red against the blue. And this poor cat, I tried to give him spots. Not sure how successful I was with the white Uniball signal there. And I put white here to look like snow. And this poor cat, I should have used a dark gray, but I decided to try to make him black. And you lose all the definition in the face where you can't even see it. So it kind of looks like this dog is cuddling a black shadow. And then this is the last page. I did this whole page with the exception of the faces here in glitter gel pens. So everything was done with glitter. And that is it. That is the last of the 3 books that I finished. Thanks a lot for stopping by today. And until I see you next time, stay safe, be happy, and live long in color. Bye-bye.